Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and whatever else is watching. My name is Nick and I am playing once again Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And I'm still bad at reading, while it's even big on the screen right in front of me. In the last episode or last video that we had the trial of the pretty lady and also creepy lady to the right, Celeste. She tried to gamble on graduating, however her gamble did not pay off. For an ultimate gambler, she took a lot of risks and she took a lot of unnecessary risks. She tried to play us, but it ultimately failed. She had us going for a loop. However, the biggest surprise that we got was totally at the end. Who knew? Who knew that Sakura was actually the spy for Monokuma? I had my suspicions on a lot of guys. Especially Hero, because he is way too stupid to actually be real. So, can he then be real? Or is he more likely to be Monokuma himself? I'm starting to doubt my own suspicions now. So, yeah, I never pegged Sakura for it. So, let's continue and see what's the next chapter has to offer, because the school has gotten bigger and the group has gotten smaller. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Aw, I didn't want to see this image again. Aw, I miss her. We didn't get to spend enough time with her. That's so sad. Then Leon got executed. And brutally, I might add. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Which was a crime of passion and not even planned. Although Sayaka and Leon were planning but hesitating. It was actually Byakuya who strung her up like this. He was the cruel one. And Mondo unfortunately... And then he got executed, so Mondo got punished for it. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. Which is also crazy, because she got rammed by a fire truck at full speed while being set ablaze. Mondo's and Leon's executions were, spatially already tricky, but still somewhat believable. However, how big is the space in the basement to have such an execution arena that there is a fire truck that can ramp up at top speed, run up a ramp, go sand flying in a stack of burning I don't know what, but seriously, how large is this space? There should be a society behind this. This cannot be a one-man. This cannot be a one-man show that Monokuma is putting up. And there is a ton of money behind this. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. Ever the stoic, eh? That's true. Oh god, I wish I didn't see that. Now I have to look at you as the spy. Oh man. Sakura, I thought you were the one who was going to last the longest in here. But I have plenty of time to get to know you. Because I kinda... However, now that you are revealed to be the spy, what does that forebode for you in this chapter? Or maybe the next one? ... Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind's spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Ah! No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. And probably you will be suggesting donuts? Man, how can you eat so much? Because you also do a lot of exercising. Well, I'll look at my own stomach. Yeah, I forgot to do something yesterday. Huh? What do you mean, in that case? Well, cuz look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you all cheer up. So let's eat. I don't think that works for everyone, however sugar does have a... Let's fry up some fish and donut. I thought so. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Donuts again, eh? That's like a deep impact style. Meteor impact. Extinction level event combination of foods. Yeah, fish and donuts is something I wouldn't be putting together either. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Yeah, but not together, I think. For breakfast. Fish for breakfast? Well, yeah, it could. And donuts? For breakfast? Donuts? Wow. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up, making the school a lot more bigger and a lot more places to hide Monokuma coins again. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long part that I have to cut out.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah! Yeah! Think happy thoughts! Not deathy thoughts. Deathy thoughts? Okay.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious?
When this is all over, I think I wanna get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Wait. Are you playing with us the entire time? I'm looking at those eyes now. Hero. Have you been playing... Oh wait, you're looking to your left. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I can't remember anymore. I think you were different. So looking to the right is actually remembering something. Otherwise looking to the... No, looking to the left is remembering. Ah man, my head hurts.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it. Okay, if you say so.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? Good question. Good question.
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. 20 or 30. 20 or 30. That's not much, dude. That's not even accurate at all. Jeez. That seems really low. My thoughts exactly. Ina, my thoughts exactly.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah. It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm gonna get it right sometimes. That's just lucky guessing, dude. If you guess the same thing over and over again, then yeah, it's gonna be right. Like everyone has been guessing since the Switch launch, that with every new direct on every new big reveal that they were gonna predict that there is, or gonna announce that there is going to be a new Smash Bros. If you keep telling that over and over again, yeah, eventually you're gonna be right. Like the last direct. Like I'm gonna say, if I repeat anytime that this direct is going to have a new Zelda announced, I'm gonna be right eventually. Because it's the top franchise. Which I'm now talking about Nintendo franchises in a PlayStation game, but hey, it's not a Sony game, so okay.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. No, it's just lucky guessing or repeatedly saying the same thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Okay. In other words, you're not slaughtering calves or reading pig's blood or anything of that kind, or ripping out the organs of a goat. You're doing it without that. Still comes down to the same thing.
Huh?
Cattle. What?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Actually, I think it's referring to older, well, very old religions where they have a medicine woman actually looking, or medicine man, or some kind of shaman, or whatever from Europe, where they actually cut out some cattle, and then this was pretty much in the BC time era. Yeah, I think he's referring more to that than aliens.
Actually,
no, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. Wait, what? Well, I can't disprove it, but he probably can't prove it either. So it's his words against mine. So, it all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It's a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Oh man! They actually have this kind of levity in this game. And here I was thinking Hero was way too stupid. This is a really new low. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who believes his story, or anyone who would agree that it happened to them one day, but okay.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Sure, it didn't drop to the ground.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Are you sure it wasn't your hand holding it up and your mouth eating it?
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
Wait, which part?
Do you realize what that means?
I think you have a dual personality where one personality of yourself doesn't like one of the ingredients. I think that is what it means.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
How? What?
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. What? Okay, I'm not gonna be questioning his stupidity anymore. I kinda got lost halfway through. I think everyone did. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. Well, I don't want to be too negative, but you're not the smartest either, Ina. You've had some less intelligent thoughts as well.
Don't be mean.
I stink of? How dare you? Well, you're still worse than she is by far. Well, you do stink though. Yeah, maybe you didn't go to the shower. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. You're gonna say that now. Which means you'll probably end up being the murderer in this chapter. Great! We already know it. Or I'm totally wrong and I'm totally not clairvoyant. Which I am totally not. I'm not clairvoyant. Or is this now a double contradiction and I'm saying that I am clairvoyant? Because I'm totally not clairvoyant. Even if I try to predict totally predictable stories, I still don't know where they're heading.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either. You I no longer trust. That's the little problem. Unless you're... Oh no, please. Don't tell me you're gonna kill yourself one day. I hope not. Because of regrets and all that kind of stuff.
Indeed.
That would be a really weird thing. Are they going to do some suicide class trial? That you actually have to predict that someone is killed themselves? Oh, that would be way too weird. Also, then we wouldn't be getting a gruesome death at the end. Which would be actually a nice pace of change. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Genocide Jill could kill a lot of people. But unfortunately I've seen the box art of one of the sequel games. So I don't think she will kill anyone throughout the entire game. And Byakuya, well, can't say anything for that. For him at least. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. Is that something that you were saying you're gonna kill them? That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Hey, who are those two? All-Star apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. Who were those two people? I didn't write it. Were that Hina and Chiro maybe? Chiro is dead. And Hina? She looked weird. No, her skin was way too pale. We had to find out what had opened up. What was waiting for us? Okay. So that means I've got to get the controls again. To know again. That's a problem for playing so many games. Okay, map. There's nothing here. R1. Street floor, nothing. Street floor 2, nothing. Yeah, did for F4 open up? Or did the other stairways open up? There are two stairways that could have opened up. So let's leave then, shall we? First I want to check out this part, and it's still closed. Yeah. Why do we have to deal with stuff like this? That means floor 4 has opened up. Map. Let's go here. Were there also... No, I don't think there were actually any rooms closed during... on the other floors with, well, closed off with duct tape or something. Well, police tape. It's not... Yep, I knew it. This one has opened up. Am I allowed to go up? So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find a clue. Have to find it. And... okay. Nothing to my left, it seems. Except bathrooms. Let's look at the map. Whoa, this map looks totally different from a previous one. Music room, auditorium. This school has an auditorium. And Kyoko seems to be in there. Headmaster's room? Okay. Is Monokuma stationed there? Office? Okay. Data center? Okay. Classrooms where Hero seems to be. And that's where Hina and Sakura are. And let me guess, that one is closed off again. Yeah. This looks really weird. Okay, what shall I do first? I'm gonna look at what Kyoko has to say. Because data center... Yeah, first go to Kyoko. Weird. This is a really weird looking floor. New stuff always gives me... This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah. Oh, that's a monitor and... So there seems to be a piano here.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think what? Did I miss something? What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. So you set me up for a trap. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. Essentially, you used me as bait. Great, and I thought we were finally starting to understand each other, Kyoko.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. My manhood has nothing to do with that. If you get sneak attacked either by a gun, by a knife, by a club or anything, you're dead. It doesn't matter how strong you are or what. If they want you dead, you're dead. Unless you're immortal, then you can handle it. And considering no one is immortal, as I am waiting for someone to strike me that there is someone who is immortality. Yeah, that's still a dangerous trap you were putting me through, you know? What does you think a boy is? Really? Fine. I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? For now. She made it sound like she was asking. But it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. My secret? Do I have a secret that I didn't know about? That it's even a secret for myself? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Oh, that.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Yeah, but it's not the right place to tell her here. And what if she is the mastermind? Oh man, Sakura, why did you have to be exposed as the spy? Oh, great. Why? Why? Don't tell her, tell her, tell her. I like Kyoko too much. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Wait, what? Why did you give me the option then? Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but it's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. We were eyewitnesses! What kind of evidence do you need? Oh man, maybe we should just go confront Sakura in the bathroom. Or in the locker room, I mean. Where there isn't a camera. But considering I can't tell her... maybe again? Oh no. Getting the same thing. So why do you give me the option then, game? Why this Zelda option? This is what I expect in Zelda games, not in a visual novel. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. Not here, I think.
Correct.
So, that's your answer?
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am. Ah man, Makoto! Go to the locker room, okay?
that's fine.
It's fine. Ah!
Goodbye.
You know, Makoto, you're an ass! You're an ass! Okay, it was not nice for her to use us as bait. But still, you're an ass! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You could have at least... This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Being sicker? I'm better off just ignoring it completely, unless there are coins in it. I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. This is a grand piano. It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Well, not entirely useless, I see. Wait, could Kyoko have reacted to this? And did I just miss that? Ah. Oh well. So let's get to the next room, shall we? What do we have here? The headmaster's office first. Yeah, I'm gonna left to right, clockwise around the map. Door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. The door is locked. Then why was there a exclamation mark that I needed to go here? Damn it. I think this is the room where you can get in, but only once for the story. Office. Are these the teachers' offices? Looks like it. This is the office? But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There is a lot in here. With another picture. With Celeste and Hifumi. And Sayaka, is that? Okay, left to right. No! Wrong button. Can I? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. And it had a coin. And says the same thing, and it had a coin. Let me guess, there's a flower on the desk. Yes. Another coin. And this is the Monokuma thingy. Okay. You know what's weird? That I don't actually get to look in here. That's something different than a flower on a desk, remember? Wow, does each flower have a coin? Seems like it. Wow! Each flower has a coin. Okay, I think I got all the flowers, so now the surveillance camera. Yeah. That was everything. I think so. So let's go on with the story. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. And it has Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. This picture. What? Man, Celeste is angry. I think Hifumi tried to pull something on her. With Sayaka. Celeste seems really angry in that one. Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. The smiling faces of the three people who are dead now. Well, at least one is smiling and the other one is either very scared or laughing very hard. But at least one of them isn't smiling. One of them is not smiling. That's for sure. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They are smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. It is if this is a different school than a different Hope Speak Academy than you think you're in. There's too much unexplained. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope Speak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Yeah, pretty much. Including Sayaka? Maybe even including you, Makoto. Maybe even including you. No! There's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! Monokuma! You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Oh, again? You know, there were two pretty ladies on there, yeah? A forgery plot? What are you? A middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! And you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I take first, second and fourth place. To whom would go the third place? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey,
But it's no use. it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. What? Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. Actually, he did leave now with answering some questions, so we actually know that the pictures are real. So, what went on at the beginning, when the world started to twist? So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case. And now it's gone. Okay, let's leave the area. Next up is a locked door to 5F. Is that going to be... When is the stairs in the dormitory going to open up then? Chemistry room. Huh. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Okay. What is in here? It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. I'm not the one that's hyped. So maybe you should take a deep breath, Hina. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protoenzyme X. I'm not a chemist major or a molecular biologist, so what's protoenzyme X? What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Okay. Okay. Pipe it down. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. If that were true, then we were outside. Okay? Or if this is all that you're praying for? Well. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Really? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Whew! Just checking for joints here. Nah. Oh, It does have a coin. And I actually have done this room then. And there's another coin. Man, we've got a lot of new stuff around here. We have a classroom. Was this the one where Hero was in? No, it wasn't. And hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Please do, please. Oh man, did I've been using up all the coins are always there. Is that one correct? It seems so, but oh well, for another time. Yeah, I think the classrooms weren't important, although Hero is in one of them. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. Those things get creepier and creepier with the minute. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. I've only seen one. There was only one room that was actually locked, you know. Guess this is music. Okay, then we have... Was there one? No, there wasn't. The data lab. Huh. Oh, this one is also locked. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. Does that have every bits of information about the school? But what's behind the door is a total mystery. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Well, we were only with 5, so yeah.
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay, from left to right, I think I start with the left, because Kyoko seems mad. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek, I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Hero, that's not nice! Don't call her Ogre like that! Well, she doesn't seem to react to... Crap. Oh well, I can slow it down otherwise. There was also a bunch of different poisons. Oh no, someone is going to be poisoned. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? That's quickly making enemies. But then again, Toko, I don't think she will use anything else but her scissors, so... yeah. But Byakuya... poison seems to be more a suiciding thingy or a... No, I'm not even going there. No, I'm not going there. That would be sexist of me.
Huh?
What do you mean? Seriously? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say? Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. I think he already knows. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yeah, I missed a few dialogue options. Ah, too bad. Hero, what do you have to say? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Yeah, I found them too. Headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. Unless the headmaster moved his office somewhere else. And kept the label on that one. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Missing link? Please don't tell me. Are you really insulting Sakura again? What was that? What? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? I don't know where he came from, but... Oh! I wouldn't say that with the one that's behind you even. Not even about the stuffed teddy. Hell no I didn't!
hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know? It's now anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? Wait, what? It is now? Did that mean that you're not actually the headmaster and you've actually replaced him? Byakuya, what did you do? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Enough to kill us? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at that for a long while. Seriously? Wasn't destruction of school property already a part of the school regulations?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There! That's a rule now. You jerks! Isn't that the same as breaking school property? Oh boy! The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? You! Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. For serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that. There's no doubt about that. Something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Yeah, I think so too. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Well, he said that you couldn't break it down. That didn't mean you couldn't pick the lock. I think that's what Kyoko is thinking. Sakura, what do you have to say? Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budged an inch. Did you really expect something else?
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Yeah, Kyoko, please don't tell me you're still mad. Kyoko? She's ignored me.
so,
Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you? Yeah, I upset her.
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. She is.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must done something to her. Really jumping to the conclusions? Even though this time it's the right conclusion. But seriously, why are you blaming always everyone else? Isn't it that something Monokuma could have done? Hina, what kind of woman are you? Ah, this is bad. So has everyone said what they need to say? Nope. I think so. No, we don't.
Serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's cause my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. Well, you could probably say at least one is surely smiling. Maybe one is afraid of his life, or he is laughing his rear end off, but one of them is pretty angry. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chio and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka? But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. No, I don't. But there are a few things that are actually not adding up. That's what I'm saying.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? Oh man, Kyoko, why are you so angry all of a sudden? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not! What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Oh man, did I make her really that angry? Or better yet, Makoto, did you really make her that angry? She's one of the likable characters around here. Don't make her angry. I really want to spend some more time with her. Okay? And then we... I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Same can be said to you, Sakura. Same can be said to you. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. And that's when you enter... Yakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. And here come the insults again of Mr. High and Mighty. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Do you know, if anyone is going to die in one of these chapters, I wouldn't mind. No. That's what I said about Taka and Hifumi, and now I'm kind of sad they are gone as well.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. Go play with your stalker, will ya? So, whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? No, I think he was trying to rile us up.
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Mm.
Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Well, at least Celeste and Taka aren't here to ruin it now. Wait, I can go everywhere. Is there someone I can actually... Well, that's where I have to go. I can actually go to other places. It's not blocking me off. It's not blocking me off, so I could go here if I wanted to. It's blocking me off. Of course it is. Toku, are you actually somewhere here? No. You weren't with your boyfriend, so... Of course. When I got to the dressing room... Toku was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toku, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Are you calling him? Nope. Nope. Byakuya doesn't even deserve that kind of anger. With Master. Don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made a promise. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here. So that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you? His dog? Pretty much. If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Feeding into his ego. Really? You just love being mistreated. And you ask me why she is... Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, great. We've got her again. You know, you could have been gone by being quiet, you know?
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and back. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Well, that's putting in the S&M, isn't it? Okay, who do we have here? Byakuya isn't here. Well, Kyoko, please don't be mad. About the picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Ah! Please don't tell me she's going to die now. this chapter. Please, please. I don't want her to go. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out. So go for the gut. What are you talking about? But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? And you didn't see that one coming with your clairvoyance?
SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. Now that is cowardice. This guy is the worst. Yeah. Being locked up with these guys isn't gonna be the funnest thing. Hina, what do you have to say? Whatever it is. I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto. Just do it. Why is it gotta be me?
What are you saying?
It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. Hina? No, I'm not even gonna justify anything by answering that. No, 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 I'm not gonna respond to that. You're just a coward as well. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. Ah, man. This time I'm actually kind of a little bit sad I'm not using a face cam or anything because I don't have a camera. But darn it, Hina. You're kind of pissing me off right now. You sound like a little kid right now. Sakura, are you the one? Can I actually? I can.
Well,
She's essentially your opponent right now. Why me? We've got 5 people here. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked. Okay, then I'm going for the laptop anyway. So, let's see, what do you have to say? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 besiege. You can do it as well, hero. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt, finally no way! Kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I beg you, will you let us use the laptop? Why do I have to play such a wimpy character? Sometimes I think Makoto is really strong, clever and everything. These kind of situations I think he's totally stupid.
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Thinking about what just happened. Hey Kyoko. Still ignoring. Good job, Makoto. That was some real top tier. Yeah, you're as well. What kind of relationship do Byakuya and Toko even have? Anyway, what kind of relationship do I have with the rest of you, hey? You're asking me to kneel on back. And then Makoto is too dumb to actually go with it.
So then.
Here's my main concern. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to
Just a
shake.
second.
Wait, what? No, Makoto, you wimp. The single word was like sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. You know, Makoto, you're being abused as well by the rest of people here. But then again, you're also doing it to yourself.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's nothing new actually.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with that plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. I knew there was an entire society or a group of people behind it. What? Wait! Hold on! Then the reason we've been imprisoned here. It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? Well, I would still... That still doesn't exclude it. They can still be a criminal organization and psycho freaks.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. Perhaps we should do.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What? Did some rapper get an Emmy Award for or Nobel Peace Prize? I don't think so. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as a tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? Yeah, that's a pretty good question. In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. Okay, that feels like a kick in the nuts. I thought we were kindly getting something deep here, only to be blocked again. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. No, you're not. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh wait!
no.
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff. The one who finalized the plan to isolate you. Was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So, that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. Did they also include the killing part actually? And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. You're kind of emotional about this.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys that Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Suddenly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Really? What? Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Not every time. But I don't shut my computer down that often. You know, Mr. Computer, I'll be praising you a little bit better next time, okay? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on! It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think, maybe, I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So
Anyway,
What?
don't say so anyway. It's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Wait, what? Huh? Oh well.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so I could have guessed that one.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope Speak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. What?
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us,
so
and that is we have to find the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, you are getting violent. Angry again. Passionate, maybe. Kyoko? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Really? Really? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding, pounding. My heart is pounding away.
Making me
It's pounding with anger. You're not still about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. Okay. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent next bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Oh, I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help. Center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang.
Huh?
A fang for a fang? What the heck? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. Hero, he's planning something, but seriously? No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better. That way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Aww. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. Yeah, why didn't you just tell Kyoko everything about Sakura? Seriously, why did you have to anger her? Seriously? Dude, Makoto, you're not being a likable character at the moment, you know? What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year ago. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. All, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. let's talk a bit about where I was and before I became a bear. Really? You know, the background of his becomes much more crowded, or his staging. Really, what's all in here? At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. It's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then, the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Really?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First thing first, I need to head to the dining hall. Okay. Leave the area, yeah. Kyoko, I need to apologize to her for what I didn't do. Everyone's meaning. Oh yeah. Let's look at the map. Where's everyone? Hero and Yakia and Hina are there, so Hero? Oh, you're here. Whoa! Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that, it's just... If you'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, like, just left. What? Kyoko?
You're serious?
You know, Makoto? When a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen, too.
How about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. Are you being an... Since it's you saying it, I know it's not true. So like, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Okay, Byakuya, what do you have to say?
What do you want?
You're standing out here, I can talk to you. What else do I want? Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? If you want to keep informed about what we might have gotten into. Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter you told us. Actually no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh.
Goodbye.
Well. He's gone. Yeah, he isn't much. Are you turning around with us? Seems like. Good morning, Hina. Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean? You know when you said alter ego was your friend? I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, BAM! You bust out your special power. What kind of special power? For being a decent human being? No, being an intelligent, decent human being.
Because,
I mean, even before yesterday. When stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kinda took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right, alright? Now that I've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Actually, the first thing I noticed is that Kyoko is missing. Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Again, what's with the negativity? Girl, get a little bit positive. Get a little bit better thoughts about yourself.
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. Think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, is all. Indeed, it's been a while, quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yagaya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I don't think he was talking about that kind of meat. I refuse to lose, Ina. Really? Really? Oh boy!
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Yeah, too bad. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Oh no, did we miss our opening with her again?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Where is she? Where is she? She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. Hina!
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. Okay. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already. Hina? You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up! You and that lusty body of yours. Someone is jealous. Someone is really jealous. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey! Knock it off! I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. What a word! Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight? Going for all that extra credit? Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What the heck is she talking about? And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come
Sorry.
on.
Let's leave talk alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. Geez, hero, you lived a pretty brutal life. No, you lived a dumb life. Hina.
Huh?
Ugh, I feel all dizzy. I would get dizzy if Toku talked about you like that as well. She is totally jealous. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Sakura would probably be the last one I have to talk to. Sorry. Don't hit me. Cheer up, Toko. Just keep that kind of stuff to yourself and no one will hit you. If you want to hit someone, headmaster, please hit him. Oh, please, let me watch you hit him. Oh, no! Toko, what's up with you all of a sudden with this sex craze of yours? Oh, great. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. I think so too. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Ah! Now that Kyoko that Kyoko's dumped him? Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Hina! What kind of conclusions are you? Why are you always jumping at conclusions like that? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Yeah, that makes you also including in the party, okay?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Hina! You're being... Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. Actually, it's better if we do it today instead of tomorrow. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Actually, if we're doing it now, I can go to Kyoko, okay? Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true, protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey,
You guys, like, worship protein? It's like your god or something?
Okay.
Makoto, I do know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
you know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom and my mom. You had 3 parents?
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. Maybe? Is it polygamy, or is it that your mother and mother were a lesbian couple who selected a male to be a seed donor? That's your father. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. And this is free time. I guess we go into the next stage of the chapter again. So I think I have to go for look for people and everything, but that will be in the next video because I've talked about this for long enough. I think it's best to close off the episode here because these episodes are long and I really need to stop talking for a bit so my throat can heal. In the next episode we will look at the school again, or at least I will do that off camera, and I will meet up with the people who are available. Unfortunately, Kyoko will probably not be one of them, and Sakura will also not be one of them. That leaves only Hina, Toko, Hiro and Byakuya to converse with. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Well, until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, bye!